Jolie.
Gonna get over you, over you. Gonna get over you. Gonna get over you, over you. Gonna get over you. Everyone has their destiny, so do I got no time to waste. I'm the star in my life, you see. Yes, it's me, and only me for me. Gotta get myself together, enjoy my life the best. I'm thinking of you, 'cause you made me blue. Shame on you, 'cause my love was true. It was true. Gonna get over you, over you. Gonna get over you. Gonna get over you, over you. Gonna get over you.
Do it again.
Gonna get over you, over you.
Uno, dos, tres.
I feel like dancing. Wanna lose control. I wanna feel that funky music through my very soul. Got no time for emotion, got no time for romance. All I really wanna do is get down to dance. I feel like dancing, yeah. I feel like dancing. I feel like dancing. I feel like dancing.
This is a journey into sound.
Pop up jam.
Song. Jolie.
Pump it up.
Remix. Continue. Pause. Journey.
Let go. Everybody tells me so. He isn't any good, you know. He'll only hurt you. Let go. Should I don't really know that I love him more and more. What am I to do? Let go. I just wanna love him. I just wanna love him, baby. 'Cause I really need him so. I just wanna love him. I just wanna love him, baby. Never wanna let him go.
The best, the absolute best music around. The best music around. What? Throwback Thursday, baby. Let's throw it back a minute. What do we got? We got
Are you
Wyatt Earp
ready?
tonight. What do we got here? We got Wyatt Earp. You got Delilah back here? Come to me, baby. Come on.
When
And your world's beautiful, beautiful.
come to me.
Oh, yeah. Take your money maker.
Someone you want to hold. Come to me.
Well, it's Thursday. We're back Thursday.
In my arms, I will keep you safe
Safe
and
and
warm.
warm,
Come to me.
Yes, yes, yes.
I will shelter you from the
I'm glad, I'm
storm.
happy.
I'm not one to
I am blessed to have a couple of 3 people have a glass of wine with me tonight. Yeah, were you? Oh, Rick, what's up? No, no, no. Of course, Guitarro, come on in, cuz. Come on in. Come on in. Come on in. All right, let's get the banner up because we are here now. Oh, great music, though. Marlon, once upon a time, that music, forget about it. What's up, people? Chick? Hope you're well. Great to see you, Chicken. Thank you for stopping in. As always, your presence is a present. All right, let's pause. All right, we got it. Good. We're going to wrap this up right now. Let's get rid of Franz. Goodbye, bye. That's the music. The music is gone. The music is done. We are on. I don't like blue. I only like red, as everybody knows. I don't know. They don't give me the best red, though. I'm not a big fan of the red that they give us. Wyatt Earp. It's disco music. Yes, it's disco. Why, you don't like disco? Salute, everybody. I want to thank you all for stopping in and having a glass of wine with me tonight. Mhm. Mm. Oh, that wine is nice. It's been since 9/4, ladies and gentlemen, that we have had a wine down. 9/4. It's been a minute. Maybe it's been since 9/4. I'm not sure. I forgot I have an interview at 6:30. Well, what are you talking about? Drink already? Oh, geez, I'm not bright. You're not bright. You're not bright. You think disco is good for you? Whatever. It's Thursday night, Delilah, and I feel great. So, to be determined. To be determined. Yes. Yes. I think we're going to do that with Chaluts. We'll see. Maybe. Maybe not. All right. So, what do we got going on, guys? Couple of 3 things over here. Joe Causey, Brooklyn's own Joe Causey, is going to be with us in Newark, New Jersey at our feast. So nice to have him. We're welcoming Joe Causey in October, coming to Newark, New Jersey. Hello, Bambi. Joe Causey, Brooklyn's own Joe Causey. He's a DJ from down here, 92, well, used to be 92 KTU. Brooklyn's own Joe Corsi. Disco is your thing. You can play whatever you want. No, disco is not my thing, Wyatt Earp. I don't have a specific musical genre that I like. I like all music. Hello, Bambi. Great video today, Bambi. Bambi's great. All right, the Yankees are coming on soon. As you know, we will be typically calling my mother for Yankees updates. Mama Stigs is no longer with us to give us our Bronx update. Bambi, great stuff. I got to tell you, man. Wow. Mm-hmm. Okay, let's talk about a couple of three things. Joe Corsi. Spataro, do you know who Joe Corsi is? Yes. Well, yes. Yes, it came out great. Yes, Delilah. Because we would be calling her right now. And she would tell us who's playing, who's not playing. But that's not happening anymore, guys. I've raised 500 of the last 1,000 I needed. Very nice. Maria Stigliano. Oh, that's nice. It's so weird to see her name. So weird to see her name. Unbelievable. One thing I like most is how you cycle your photos and shelves with new things. Yeah, Ben. Sure. We Sicilians take care of our own battles. Hopefully he didn't get beat up by some outside group like I've been unfortunately hearing. No. It's okay. We got it. We cushioned Joe Corsi. We cushioned the time for him. Yes, Ben. Best part of the show is the Tommy. Well, I change it accordingly. I'm not going to have coffee up right now. Yeah. Yes. The ever-changing background, Delilah. Yeah, fuck him. He gets no respect. Let me show you what is in my community. Hold on a minute. Let me show you. You see, Sweet Tea, what you do? You know, you make me crazy, Sweet Tea. You know that, right? Just want to show you something over here on my community tab. Do with it what you will. It ain't no thing. It ain't no thing. It ain't no thing. Let me show you what we got over here. Share screen. And there you have it. Right there, you got it. What does that post say on my community tab? It says cell phone data extraction. Take your password and stick it up your sister's ass. Which means, hey, if you happen to find a phone on the ground, say in, I don't know, Brooklyn, Manhattan, the Bronx, the data can get extracted. You feel me? The data can get extracted. You understand? So when they say that a phone with a password, the data cannot be extracted, look at that right there. This bullshit. So yes, it can be extracted, okay? And I have not talked with Mark other than on the, they just finished up the social club, Gianni. So I'll talk to Mark maybe next week. He just finished. He was having a nice cigar today. Hello, Sweet Tea. Great to see the underboss tonight. Well, it's a fact. Passwords don't do anything when you got tech guys. When you got a guy, doesn't matter. You can do whatever you want to do when you got a guy. You follow me? Nothing. Zero, Rick. Zero. You like Big Mark is great. Listen, Big Mark has 40,000 subs already. I don't know his past. Why? Why? Why do you think this? neighborhood guys. They weren't neighborhood guy. That's all. Spataro from his point of view. Oh, Abudan. Oh, that's a guy. That's a guy. That's a guy. Abudan's the guy. I'm sorry, Rick Simon. It's a guy down there. Abudan. That's a guy. No drama, just nice stories. Yeah, and everybody's got 40,000 subs, Delilah. You see what I'm saying? Talking about Gotti and the club, and he got 40,000 subs. Imagine if he was a Gotti, he'd have 100,000 subs. He'd have 1,000,000 subs if he was a Gotti. That's why he used a burner phone. Yep, yep, yep. Imagine if his last name was Gotti, he'd have 1,000,000 subs. If it's done right, you can. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Where the hell is that Paulie Donuts? Paulie, where are you? What happened to Paulie? Huh? Okay, a couple of three things to go over here. Ladies, I know I said this before. Facial or microderm abrasion? What's your thoughts, ladies? I got any ladies in here that take care of their skin? Facial? Chemical peel facial? Or microderm abrasion? I haven't seen him today. Yeah, I don't know where he is. I dig what Mark's about. He's not trying to make himself sound like a Gotti, just a fly on the wall. That's what the mix for. Yes. It's going to be great. I think it'll have a good time. Now, I don't know about paywalls and all of that. That's a whole different story. Yeah. That's okay, Rick. Just say hello to everybody at one time. That's what I do. Micro over peel. All right. Maybe I'll do. I don't know. I got to see. I don't know which one I'm going to do yet. Microdermabrasion or chemical peel, I guess. Do one of them. I don't do that. I've heard horror stories with people getting chemical peels. Yep. Yeah, listen, there ain't a soul on here, Gianni. There's not a soul on here that's going to hijack me for content to make me pay. I won't do it. There's not enough interesting stuff. Hello, Sino Evil. Johnny, how exciting can a paywall be? What can you do for me? So I'm going to be honest with you. I'm not paying to see anybody's content, quite honestly. There's nothing you could tell us to make us go, ooh, ah. No, you can't. I personally believe, I'm going to say it again, the pay should come from your content where you, I don't know, where you get it on the views. Mm-hmm. What could somebody really tell you that you need to pay $5, $10, $15 a month? $15 a month? Are you nuts? I was no, it's a waste, Gianni. I don't even have it anymore, and I'm the moderator. I don't even have it. So that'll be the day when somebody gets $15 of my money for a Patreon page. You know what you got to do for me? Forget it. There's nothing you can do for me to make me pay that. Can't. Nothing. Nothing at all. You can't sleep, James? What's the matter with you? That's nuts. I don't even want to pay $3.18. Hey, you be nice now. This is different. But then again, you got to remember, I don't have content and I don't promote anything. But I don't pay for any channel membership. I'm sorry, Patreon or whatever. Members only. I don't pay for any. I won't do it. Exactly. What? What did you say? Now for but I only gave you. I only did the $3 thing, so it's a little different. Mine's only $3, so maybe mine's a little bit different. I don't know. I don't know. So I wanted to have a glass of wine with you guys. See what happens when James can't sleep? He gets insomnia and he just throws money around. See? Thank you, James. I appreciate that. It definitely isn't because I don't want to support, but you get it. There's no reason. What could they do? Could they make you go ooh ah? They can't. They can't make you go ooh ah. There's nothing that they could say for you. I'd rather give it to my daughter to put gas in her car. No, I'm sorry. Wrong guy. Wrong guy. Not paying for anybody's content. Nobody can make me go ooh ah. Now maybe a couple of 3-4 years ago, possibly Johnny. Yeah, my wife can. Maybe a couple of yeah. Now you know how the stat in Italy feels when they go over the yeah, $22. It's fucking ridiculous. See no evil. Everyone, just wake up for the day. Admit, just woke up for the day. All right, James, he's going to. Oh, okay. She's very mischievous and chews through the stuff. Yeah. What are you gonna do when you come here, James? Yes, Toro. They made Hootie go ooh crazy, man. Crazy shit. You gotta be nuts. You gotta be out of your mind. What's up, Toro? Nice to see you. We hope you're well, cuz. Pet boarding. What are you talking about? What do you mean, pet board? You're bringing that bird in the plane? Are you fucking nuts? Yeah. Yeah, Rick at the feast. Yep. Yeah, but taking her in taking the bird in the plane? Are you nuts? With the gravity, when they go up, she's gonna blow up. What's the matter with you? You can't take a bird in the plane. Let me ask you a question, you crazy bastard. Let me ask you a question. But James, do you see any birds up that high? Do you see any birds up where the planes are? That bird's gonna explode. You can't take a bird up that high. When our ears pop, their head's gonna explode. You're gonna kill the bird. No. You gotta get a bird sitter or some shit, whatever they do for the birds. I don't know what they do for birds, but I'm not sure if you could take the bird over here. Is Polak in here? Where are you seeing Polak? I don't see him Polak. Oh, there's Polak. Fruity is a fruity. Okay. Oh. Pet boarding. I thought you were boarding her on the plane. Well, type a little faster. Well, he gave somebody a phone. I can tell you that. He gave somebody a phone. Mm-hmm. Yes, he did. Canal Street Rolex. Yes, but it's hard to tell the difference. It's a Canal Street Rolex. Can you imagine? Unbelievable. It's crazy. You want a Canal Street Rolex, you, Rick? This is too bright. It's white. There you go. That's better. That's more like it. The color's better like that. I had the color off, guys. You got to tell me. Let me see. Wow, there's such a delay, guys. You don't even realize it. We have a 20-second delay. You guys don't even know it. Stigs. How's Bloomfield Avenue? Bloomfield Avenue is good. Osada Treats, hello there. Big Bones, great to see you. How's Bloomfield Ave? It's good. Everything's going good on the avenue. No. Hello, Mick. You good to see you. Good morning. Nice. Nice. We got a nice little group of people over here. Don Mickey, good morning to you. It's morning for Don Mickey right now. Try to get this. I don't want any Rolex. I don't need that shit. I wear. What are these? I wear Invicta watches. Invicta, and I love them. I love the Invicta watches. I'm happy with these. I don't need any $10,000, $20,000, $30,000 watch. It serves no purpose for me. These are classy watches. I have about 5 of these. They're about a half $100 each, $60. I got a couple of different colors, and they're nice. There ain't no damn way I'm spending that kind of money on a watch. No. There's no need for that. How's your future look? Invicta. Yeah, well, I don't have 20,000 Invicta. You know what I mean? I don't really, not that I don't like it. I don't care for it. I don't have a need for it. It's not in my league, right? It's not in my league. So I don't even think about a Rolex because I'm not a Rolex. I don't have the money roll for a Rolex. So to me, it's, where did I get these? I don't know. One store, a place at Willowbrook Mall, I was selling them, I think. Invicta. Willowbrook Mall is in Willowbrook. Well, like what you like, afford what you follow me. I have no big dreams to own a Rolex. I don't even know if I had the money. If I were really, I don't know. Timepiece to me, I don't know. Some people love them. I love these watches. These are $50, $60 watches. These Invictus, they're beautiful. Jimmy Calandra, I don't know much about him, but he was selling a lot of Invictus. Good, nice. Yeah. Well, I like my cars. Says go in the shoebox in the closet. Still your Rolex. No, you guys even see me when I'm dressed up. I don't have a Rolex on. I mean, I think it's for rich people. I don't understand. God bless you. I say God bless you. Movado, I love my Movado. I still have it on my dresser. It's old fashioned, old school. Yep, I'm gonna show you something. Give me a minute. Don't go anywhere. Give me 1 second. Look it. Give me a second, guys. Look at the avatar. Hold on. Now I'm gonna take you back. Way back. I'm gonna take you back in time. Let's go back in time. Because this stuff never go. Somebody told me don't get rid of these, so I don't get rid of it, Patsy. So look at what now. You guys know I keep my stuff nice. Okay, I don't abuse my stuff. This is a Movado. Remember the Movado timepieces? Movado. So I kept it, and I even kept it in the box. And I have a classic Movado. A classic Movado. Remember? This is the classic Movado. Great watch. Just a nice piece. Old, but it's just a nice piece, and I kept it nice. I keep my stuff beautiful. That's a nice old-fashioned watch, man. So my kids will get this watch one day. I don't know how much they're worth. I have no idea, Delilah, but these are beautiful, nice watches. It's pristine. Needs a battery. And I keep it in the box. I keep it in the box. It doesn't impress me at all. But it's an old school one. Now I have this one, which I absolutely love. I have a Coach watch. See, Pollock, I don't have that money you have, so I don't have that kind of cash. If I had that cash, And look how nice I kept this Coach watch. Look at that. Come on. Classic, simple, classy, not gaudy, not over the top. Just a nice Coach watch. Just a simple watch. And I obviously, I keep my stuff nice. I still have the book and everything. I don't abuse anything. I even have it Coach watch, the Macy's thing, the Macy's card where we got them at Macy's. So for me, quite honestly, yes, it's nice. This is pride. This makes me proud. That's all. Years and years ago, these cost a few fuzzles. And you guys know me, I take care of my stuff. Still in the box. Still in the box. I wear my Rolexes most nights after work. I go out. Okay, that's good. Yeah. So still in the box. It was a sense of pride at that time. Gucci shoes, Coach watch, different time in my life. So we were watching Goodfellas today with Osada treats. Very, very, Tommy, you pay it off like putting money. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. Hello, Sundance. Great to see you. Mustang Mike. Hello. Good little group tonight. Always nice to see you guys. Okay, where is Osada treats? I keep some of my watches in the boxes, but I have a drawer. Yeah. Well, I have this thing over here. I'm going to show you one more thing that Toriana gave me. Has a couple of watches in it. It says Dad. Right on the front, it says Dad. She knows I like watches. And I have a few. I got a black Evenchi Geneva. I got a black Geneva. Look, I got some nice dress up stuff. I just don't have Rolexes. This is a black Geneva. Obviously, it's a Swiss watch, Geneva, Switzerland. And then I got another. I got two Genevas, a blue band, and I got a blue band with the silver. I got the stuff. I just don't. I don't have the Rolex stuff, and that's what it is. But Toriana gave me this for Father's Day one year. It says Dad, and she said, "Put your watches in it, Pop." And that's what I did. I put my watches in it. Let me put it over here right now. So it's nice. And I keep my stuff nice, Johnny. You know what I mean? The judge. Great to see you, the judge. The judge, let me ask you a question. Do you have a channel? Judge, do you have a channel? See no evil. The problem is when you keep your stuff nice, what do you do with it? What do you do when you keep your stuff nice? I keep my stuff nice. So give me a minute. Give me a minute. Yeah, take pride in yourself. Yes, and so do they. And so do my kids. So I taught them the same thing. Judge, answer the question, please. The Princess Stigs story. She's stressing right now for testing. My God, Taro. Hi, the judge. Yes. Yankees are starting right now. Paul Goldschmidt. I post little things. I don't go live. Okay, I saw the channel. All right. I wasn't sure, the judge. Got to wear them and enjoy them too. Exactly. You do premieres. Yes, you do premieres. That's great, though. That's wonderful. That means your son looks up to you. Survey says people buy nice big diamonds for the girls, 20, 30, 40,000, and even more. They can't get your watch in return to show the look. Yeah, well. What are you going to buy? You're going to buy her a $30,000 watch? You're going to buy her a $30,000 it's instant temporary gratification. Hello, rerun. How was Ralphie? Which Ralphie are we talking about? Which Ralphie are we talking about? Just checked it out and subbed. Beautiful. Yeah, guys, drop your links. Sub. Do what you do here. Grow your channels. You know what I mean? Bambi, drop your channels, guys. Yes. He does look up to me, but he's young right now, but that's okay. Oh man, I love it. Let's get with the times. Investment. Nope. I'm good. See no evil. Where am I going though, really? Investment, get rich. Where am I going? I am totally content with the direction. I don't need anything more. I'm very simple. Couple of three Cadillacs and I'm happy. Bambi, listen, it feels nice. I get it. It feels nice. See no evil. I get it. It feels nice. You didn't die yet, but why you want to do something that's going to level up you? I'm not going to bring myself stress. That's all I'm saying. Okay, see no evil. Friend of mine's doing a house flip right now. There we go. Subscribe to that. We're going to get some content going over there. Friend of mine doing flip houses. They're stressing out. I'm not doing it. I'm content. I make a little living. I pay my bills. My kids are taken care of. I take my girl out once, twice a week, whatever. I can go where I want to go. I could get a meal if I want to get a meal. It's totally different. Totally different mindset. And my girl is not that way. So when you got two people that are humble, we like to get dressed, we like to go out. Both of us. We dress up Saturday, we go out, not dress up, but Saturday night we go out nice, and that's it. I did my retirement. I had no idea I was preparing for it, and now here we are. I can retire when I want. Didn't realize I was going to do that. So everybody is different. More money, more problems. As long as I can earn my daily bread, feed the mouths I need to feed, including my fat ass, and pay my bills, keep the AC on, keep the TVs running, I'm good. Keep the girl happy going out. Simple. Simple. Six, if you're good, that's all who cares. It's your quick run on Earth. Right. Our temporary stop, right, Big Bones? Our temporary stop. We're just holding it down for the next. That's all we're doing. It's all the same but different, Polak. Yeah. Now I gotta tell you, if I put on a gemstone, I gotta tell you this. If I was able to attain a Rolex, I don't know if I would do it. I don't know. Gotta be honest with you. I'm gonna say to myself, self, with that money for that Rolex, you know what you could do for your kids? I don't know. I'm retired and I'm busier. That's wonderful because you need a sense of purpose. You see, which Ralphie are you talking about? Pop in on Ralphie. At the club you talking about? Where you going? Don't go anywhere. I'm still talking to you. At the club? The Belleville? Angola, sorry you. And he leaves. Stop in on Ralphie and he leaves. At the club? I don't want to be on fucking camera anywhere. I'm good. I'm good where I'm at. The stoop is where I hang, and that's it. That's what we do. That's what we do. I'm a very six. If you could a Rolex day date or a Daytona, I don't know, Spataro. We had the bootleg once. So I think they were day dates. Yeah, I guess you're right. I guess I had all that shit. Well, I got to tell you, when Osada today, Rolex are overrated. I've had a couple in old time X keep sticking. Yeah, I got to tell you though, I got a little weird today. Tommy, brick and mortar, then maybe a new car. Anything else is a nice to have? Yes, you're smart. I think I had bootleg day dates. I think we had bootleg day dates, and then we had give me a couple of other names. Hold on. I think we were selling days. I'm not sure. Anybody here ever buy a bootleg watch from me? Tell me. Give me a couple of names. No, not Yachtmaster. No. Submariner. No. What were some of the ones? Couple of other names. High-end watches. We had the bootleg watches. I don't know the names. I can't think of it because I'm not a big watch guy. They weren't Rolexes. They were something else. I don't know what they were called. Yes. Appearance. Yes, I see you. No, not they. They were another name. They weren't Rolexes. They were something else. I forget. See, you watch guys would know. I don't know this stuff. So, all right, good. Wow, I feel good today, guys. I didn't feel good yesterday. I wasn't feeling good yesterday. Paddock, I think so. Just heard some things, and Ralphie's name was brought up. Cuisine. Oh, Jesus. I think he's fine. May have been Paddock. I'm not sure. Not tags. Timex takes a look at and keeps on ticking. All right, buddy. Have a good night. Be careful out there, Eric. Be careful out there. Start that bone. Yeah. Where is See No Evil? He left? I'm gonna play a song right now. Where's See No Evil? Where is See No Evil? He left? Breitling. I think that was it. Yeah. I think they were Breitlings, whatever. Maybe. Hello, Sharing with Shannon. Great to see you. A pleasure to have you. I am going to pour another half a glass of wine, and then I'm going to get out of here. I'm going to go relax. Let me know, Delilah. I have an Airbnb there. What do you mean? Okay, let's go back in time here I have an Air King. He's here. Casio, baby. All right, let's go back. Let's go back in time for a quick minute. Let's get lost in it for a quick minute.
Girl, I heard you're getting married. Heard you're getting married. This time you're really sure. And this is the end. They say you really mean it. This guy would not make you feel so sweet and so secure. And I'm crazy, if you love me, maybe it's the best thing. Maybe it's the best thing for you. But it's the worst that could happen. I'll never get married. You know that's not my thing. But a girl like you needs to be married. I know all along you live forever in between. And a it's the best thing. It's the best thing for you. But it's the worst that could happen to me. And girl, I don't really blame you for having a dream of your own. And girl, a woman like you needs for you, but it's the worst that could happen.
Tremendous. Look at him there. Look at him there. I see no evil's uncle right there. The best. Well, I wanted to play that for See No Evil. That's See No Evil's uncle. Johnny Maestro Angelo is his last name. Joey Pope, you like that? Isn't it beautiful stuff? See No Evil. I don't know if you know, but on Facebook there's a great group, a Johnny Maestro group. You'll love it. I'll send you pictures from it on Facebook. What a nice group this is about your uncle. It really is nice. Now, yeah, Maestro Angelo. That's Maestro Angelo is his last name. Maestro is not. It's shortened. It's shortened, Johnny. Hmm? See No Evil. Is that correct? They shortened it for that. Correct? We got Toro. We got Joe. Now tomorrow night I'm going to be with my Brooklyn Jews. Tomorrow night. Tomorrow night I have an event with the Brooklyn Jews. I love them. I love them. So tomorrow night, maybe you'll see some pictures of me with my girls from Brooklyn and their husbands, of course. But I got an outing tomorrow night with the Brooklyn crew, and some of them are Russian Jews. They're Russian Jews. So yeah, they're Russians, but they're Russian Jews, Gianni. Now I have a little. I didn't think they could come out on Friday night, but we're getting together tomorrow night. You heard that right? Russian Jews. They're Russians. They're Russians. They just happen to be Jewish, but they're Russians. I'm hanging with my Brooklyn Russians tomorrow night. One couple's coming from Bay Ridge. Another one's coming from Bensonhurst. Another one's coming from Chelsea. We're all meeting in New Jersey tomorrow night. Going to be a fucking great night. Brighton Beach, over there. I think there is 4 or 5 couples. We're going to have a great time. I love my Brooklyn people, man. They're great. They come to Jersey or we go there. They like to come here. The Brooklyn people, well, one couple two of them live in New Jersey. See no evil. One of them went from Brooklyn to Manalapan. Manalapan? Where the comedian lives. Manalapan? See no evil. Help me here. Brooklyn people, help me here. How come people went from Brooklyn to Manalapan? What is that? Anyway. Bay Ridge. The best. Sundance, you go see Freddie over at Crispy, my man, Freddie. Shut up, you, Central Jersey. You go see Freddie on 71st on 13th, between 71st and 72nd. Yes. 13th between 71st and 72nd. I guess that's 2 blocks down from Bay Ridge Parkway, I think. I'm not sure. But go see Freddie over there at Crispy Pizza. Ma que bella. Freddie is one of 4 brothers. One brother died. The father came here from Italy. They lived right on 13th Avenue, I believe, in Bay Ridge. Great story. Great story. Now they got 3 or 4 locations. Shut up with the Central Jersey. There's no such thing. There is no Central Jersey. Stop. Silly. Oh my God. Oh, bigger properties. But Manalapan? If you go to Manalapan and go to Brooklyn Square Pizza, go see Peter. Brooklyn Square, yes. Oh, that's a beautiful area. 76th and 3rd. 76th and 3rd. Now, if you go up to 94th and 4th, if I am correct, help me with this, Sundance. 94th, is 94th still Bay Ridge? Is 94th and 4th still Bay Ridge, Sundance? Yeah. Where is my man, Skip? We were talking about you today. It's in Central Jersey where they sell the pork rolls. Shut up, you. Put him in timeout, you son of a. He had to do it. Okay, so where is Ponte Vecchio? Ponte Vecchio is Bay Ridge. Is that in the 90s? I thought it was 90 something. I know it's 4th. I don't know what the pork roll. Your sister's ass with the pork roll. Shut up. Shut up, you. James Simpson. Don't you co-sign this crazy bastard. Watch out for the closing doors. My girl is hysterical. My girl is absolutely hysterical. Ponte Vecchio. What's his name? Remo's the chef. Uh-huh. Skip, you're out of your mind. Fort Hamilton. All right. No, 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 no. I got the lights on. See? I had the lights on in the back, the red lights. Some people like them, some people don't. I like this. I'm way behind. I'm loving these topics tonight. We're not even talking about anything, Zelda. Mm-hmm. So, Skip, it's great to see you tonight. Thank you for coming in. Hope you're doing well out there. Like I said, I'll have my Brooklyn girls over here tomorrow night. Yeah, yeah. I love it. They're beautiful ladies. They're wonderful. Yes, when I have the lights on. I know, Delilah. I get it. This is nicer. Just plain, clean. This is how it should look. This is how it should always look. BK Skip, great to see you, pal. There's Sliminy Slims. What's up, Slim? Hope you're well out there, my man. Another hardworking man. Skip, don't be a stranger. We all miss you driving around with you. Yes. Hey, Skip, nice to see you from CG2. You see what goes on here? You see what goes on at the social club? We don't have numbers. We got quality. Can we break the bank with numbers? How? How? Listen to me. My subscribers align with my views, align with my live chats. Everything aligns here. Everything aligns here. We got our people that we've had from the beginning, the Ubots Buzz people. Tommy, question: are you still putting people in the trunk? Yes. Last night, Toro. I think only 4 people in the trunk last night. Wasn't too bad. Wasn't too bad. I think we had four douchebags last night. That's all we had. Not so bad. Ever go? I don't go to Bay Ridge now. Tommy, do you ever go to Bay Ridge? I went to Our Lady of Ellen. Okay. 74th and 4th. Okay. All right. Yeah, I haven't been out there much. I got to be honest with you, Sundance. The Brooklyn people, they like to come here. They like coming over here. Don't know why. Well, then maybe 8. Sure. Maybe 8 or 12. Toro, maybe 15 I put in the trunk. I don't know. We trunked a few people last night. That is correct. Yes. Tell me, if you have 2 guardian angels, James Dean on one shoulder and Marilyn Monroe on the other. Mod on. How nice is that, Joey Pope? It's a beautiful thing. No, not necessarily. Work out. No, no. Gianni, not work out. It's all right. Not work out. I don't work. I don't work things out with people that have to question things. I write you, Johnny. I'll do what I got to do, but I don't need anybody. You know that. You know I don't need anybody, right? I don't. I'm good over here. But there's a little respect there. But I know exactly what you mean. Um, I did not explain myself because once I feel that I have to, I'm done. You know what I mean. It's all good. I don't know. They like to come here, Sundance. I do know what you mean. No, I'm still handling the business in the background, Gianni. It's all good. But that's as far as it goes. hmm Once you have to explain, Gianni, that tells you a lot about the person. We'll leave it at that. But you know what I mean, right? Once you have to explain, once you have to get, right? Who knows? Yes. BK, anytime you want. For what? Well, they like to come here. Of course, because you know I know what the fuck I'm doing. You know what the master plan was, probably, though, with that clown. You know what the master plan was. You know what the goal was there. You know. Patsy, you know how we roll over here. Yeah. You know I had something up my sleeve with a couple other people. We were working on something. The guy's very shrewd. Very, very smart individual, I gotta tell you, Gianni. But anyway, yeah, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good over here. It's all good. Yeah, you know where I'm at. You guys know. 20 homers, the average 270. So that's what. So thank you, Sigi. What's up, cuz? How are you? It's nice to see you. You were here this morning for coffee. Stigs was going full Lester and had yes. So Toro, I guess you're right. I thought I put about 4 in the trunk last night. I guess it was 8, 12, 15. Well, they're fucking animals. Their goal is to get the channel shut down. I ain't gonna let that happen. It ain't gonna happen. Listen, listen to me. Between Kevin Connolly, Joey, and a couple other guys, they called me and said, "You want to do this thing, blah blah blah," and I did it. Yes, the wife stuff. I'm not gonna have that. I'm not gonna have that. I'm not gonna let any man have that. I know what the right thing to do is. Good, good, Joey Pope. They're good guys. Tommy once held a pack of Marlboros in that. Yeah, you son of a bitch, you. Yeah, I could go for the Marlboro Red right now, you son of a bitch. I would be smoking the Marlboro Red right now on the stoop. If they didn't cause cancer, I'd be smoking them right now. Joey Pope, the feast was crowded. Keep it clean, James, 100%. Yeah, they're really disgusting, man. People are really, 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 really disgusting. They're animals. They're animals. Animali disgraziati. We put them in the trunk, and that's it. Block from channel, delete comment, blah, blah, blah. Whatever. Whatever. What the fuck are you talking about? Who said we're talking about Goodfellas, you sick bastard? There's nothing there. Gianni, you go on a nice Sunday with your wife. You get up early. It was very crowded. I hate humans. Only Goombas understand. Same with me, Sigi. Johnny, get up nice and nice on a Sunday. You take a nice ride down in the fall, and you will enjoy it. Now, it has changed. Down by where Gotti's Club was, what is that? Spring Street, Joey Pope. What are we down there? Spring? All the way down? Mulberry and Spring, right? Joey Pope, help me with this for a minute. My memory here. That pokey shirt. When you go down there, it's not even Little Italy anymore. Where the Raven Knight was, just you can't even tell you're in. Doesn't even look like it. Not even nothing. Nothing. Prince and Mulberry, and then Spring is the next street, right? Spring Street. So anyway, nothing down there. You got the park down there. The Chinese guys are playing their game in the park. The Chinese guys are in the park that used to be Italians, and they're playing their games. It's okay. I don't care about culture change. I don't give a shit. But the Chinese guys are in the park right now, right? At the end? Right. And they're in there. I know this. How do I know? I know it. Because I go. The wife talk is nonsense. That's what yeah. Yeah, it changed. The park now is all Chinese guys playing whatever they play. Hey, it's what it is. It is what it is. No problem. No problem at all. But I'm just telling you, you go down that side of Mulberry, it's over. Stay down this side where Umberto's is, Ferrara's, Baby Johnny's place over there. You stay down that end, Johnny, you're good. So you make a left from Canal onto Mulberry. Jimmy Skittles. You make a left from onto Mulberry from Canal. It's a one-way going in. Canal and Mulberry is a one-way. You make a left. Depending on where you're coming from. From Jersey, you come up Canal Street, you make a left onto Mulberry. You take it all the way down. I love it, but it's changed. I do love it, but it's changed. Listen, when Rossi left, when Rossi left, Joey Pope, what corner was Rossi on? If Joey Pope is still here, do you know what corner Rossi was on? The Italian store. He's gone. 100-year store gone. He would sell the tomato presses, the wine presses, the all the little trinkets, Italian trinkets. I'll tell you one thing about Ferrara's. It's very clean. I'll tell you about Ferrara's Bakery. Very clean. You can always go sit in there. You go into Ferrara's. It's beautiful. The lights are bright. The wood is beautiful. The wood in Ferrara's is beautiful right now. Some more. Yeah, you think it was down that far? You think it was down that far, huh? Hello, Gerard, said Shelley. The wood, Ferraris, and outside they have the gelato. Now, not many people know this, but Ferraris now has the gelato stand in front of Ferraris Bakery. And Ferraris is not really on Mulberry. It's on whatever it's on over there. But now they have the gelato in front. It's beautiful. It's okay. I mean, it's all right. But I would say take your wife, your girl, go on a nice Sunday morning, Sundance. Take your anybody that has a man. Take your man, take your wife, whatever you do. Every time you buy Amazon, you're destroying these businesses. Yep, you're right. I had James on Mulberry Street. I took James Simpson right to Mulberry Street. He saw. James saw it with his own eyes. He saw it with his own eyes. I said, James, I'm sorry, but it's not even worth it to take an Uber here or take a bus ride here, a train. I said, look, I got you here for 5 minutes. We're in and out. Yeah, Bronx is better. La Bella Ferrara, yeah. There's two Ferraras. It was a Sunday morning. It was nice. I really took James on a wild tour that day. We were everywhere. We were everywhere that day. And he enjoyed it. So it's nice. Yep. He got to see the Raven Knight. I'm sure he's thinking Italian flags, Italian people. It's not. But you can see there is only one end is Italian. Right. Arthur Rev's the best. I mean, Cannoli King right there. That's fine. Cannoli King is good. It's all good stuff, guys. I like Arthur Avenue. I like Arthur Avenue. I like the feeling of Arthur Avenue. Then more so than I do. Yeah. Johnny, that's crazy. They make up stories. Nobody's bothering with Joey Molino. Nobody's bothering with him. Nobody's bothering him. Nobody cares. Yeah, Sundance. Arthur Avenue's nice. Now, you coming from Bay Ridge to get to Arthur Avenue. You got to hike over there. You're better off coming to Jersey and going around to get there. From Bay Ridge to Arthur Avenue, you got to hike over there. Really? Was he really? Come on, man. What the fuck? Partners are solid. Marlino is solid. Gillio and Williamsburg, Brooklyn. We got a Gillio here. East Harlem. Oh my God. Oh my God, Gianni. Okay, I got to explain the money thing to you. How do I say this? How do I say this? How far is Arthur Avenue from Mulberry? Hour, maybe. We got a Gillio in. We got a Gillio in where Sam the plumber was from. Which Wags are you talking about? Ray Wags is enormous. The other Wags is tall and thin. I don't think he's well, to be honest with you. Hello, Grateful. You're having a gin down. Ray Wags is huge, this way, big, stocky. The other Wags is tall and thin. And I don't think he's in the best of health, but could be wrong. No. The others, no. They moved from Elizabeth. They went to. They went from Elizabeth. They went to. I think it starts with an H. Come on. Where did they go? 21st Street and Broadway. It's no. 21st Street and Broadway is the Sicilian section, not Red Bank. H. Come on, 136 on the Parkway. I take you there right now. Exit 136 on the Parkway. You make a right, you make a left on Broadway. You go down to 21st Street, you make a right, you got the Sicilian Club. Come on, it's H. Starts with an H. Come on, Jersey people, nobody here. Sam the plumber was there. I'm thinking Hawthorne is Patterson. It's H, right? Come on. Where did Sam the plumber go? Angelique, help. Ray Wags is the heavier guy, not Harrison, Sweet C. Oh my God. Maybe it's not an H. Fangola Soda. Exit 136 on the Parkway. It is the Italians all moved from Elizabeth over there. Union County. We're gonna ask the Googles. What area in Union County was Sam the plumber at? Kenilworth. I'm sorry, Kenilworth. Not an H, a K. Kenilworth. I'm sorry. Yeah, Kenilworth. Kenilworth. I said H. I said H. I apologize, guys. Kenilworth. Now, if you go to Kenilworth, you're nice over there. I know. I'm sorry. What the fuck you want me to do? I have a seventh grade education. What do you want from me? I was never there. You sick fucks, you. You know, you're breaking my balls all night over here. And Osada's just waiting in the back to talk about Goodfellas. Ah, you're good, you. We do the best we can. What the fuck you want me to do? The Ribera was in Elizabeth, Pizarro. That is correct. That is correct. And then they went over to 21st Street and Broadway in Kenilworth. Why are we talking? Oh, Kenilworth is where Giglio, the Giglio is. That's where Nikki Skins wore the wire. Nikki Skin Stefanelli wore the wire at that place. How come what? Tommy Stigs. How come Sam the plumber lot autonomous and never absorbed into any others? What is that? Yeah. I'm not sure I'm understanding that. Jimmy, maybe you got that wrong, James. I'm not sure. Espresso bar. Oh, okay. Oh, that's nice. Oh, that's nice, Pizarro. Which one? The Ribera Social Club? Well, they had the Ribera Social Club was in Elizabeth. Yes, Sam was his own thing. Yes, that's right. Uncle John took over after him. Uncle John took over. We call Uncle John. Uncle John took over after him, and then forget about it. Jay Whiz, what's going on? It's been a minute. I hope you're well, Jay Whiz. Great to see you stopping in. What is this automatus? What does this mean? I don't know this word. Okay, they were their own group. Yeah, what did they with the Cavalcantes? Yeah, later. Not why. Yes, later. They did later. Sure, sure. Within the ocean. Within the ocean, they absorbed it. Sam the plumber didn't need to be absorbed. So Charlie M, great guy. Anthony DeMeo, great guy. God bless both their souls. Anthony Jr. and Anthony Sr., soft shoes. Anthony Soft Shoes DeMeo, great men. Great men. Anthony Sr. and Anthony Jr., my lord. Anthony Jr. had a stroke. Anthony Capo went bad. Vinny Ocean went bad. They had a solid thing. Frankie Polizzi never went bad. Frank Polizzi took his time. He got out with the lung cancer, and he lasted 7 years on the lung cancer. Home, Frank Polizzi. Francesco. He was a captain with no guys. How do you like that? Frank Polizzi was one of the only guys of a captain with no guys. He had nobody under him. I mean, he did. There was a crew over here, but maybe Jay was with him. Maybe Big Larry was with him. Yep. That was crazy news. I know, right where I was standing. What do you think of these guys, Raspberry? Who are trying to take them? Nobody's taking him down. You're not taking down Joey. There's nobody taking down Joey. It'll not happen, Jay Whiz. He's opening another steak shop in Pennsylvania. Forget about it. They keep pushing and they keep going up. So all these guys, they're all gone. It'll never. There's nothing you can do to him. Listen. Anthony went bad. Anthony Capo went bad. Yes, a lot went bad in that family. Uncle John went away. 94. That was it. That was it for them. What you went from Sam the Plumber down to John Riggy, then you went over to and then that's when it fell apart. It just falls apart. Yeah. Tommy's on a roll. One more glass of wine. When are we going to Vinny Ocean Strip Club? Joey Pope, the knowledge in this brain. The knowledge in this brain. They're going to look over my casket and say, we need to extract data. They got to get the data from this head. They got to pull the data out of my brain. It's unbelievable what's in here. And I could go from Bay Ridge to fucking Vinny Ocean and Cabert to Nicky Skins to, or you name it, to pork roll and Taylor ham. That's the way I think I see it. Kind of watching it unfold, Gianni. I would say after Uncle John, I think it was done. Around here, they said Uncle John. You know, I'll tell you what, wouldn't play with the other guy. With the show down in Florida, I wouldn't play with anybody, to be quite honest with you, Jay Wiz. Jay Wiz, in this day and age, I wouldn't play with anybody. I don't see how it can end well for anybody. God forbid somebody takes a dirt nap. It's not okay. Hello, Joey. Nice to see you. Great to see you, pal. Hope you're well, young man. Charlie Stango. Yes, Charlie Stango. See all these guys? Good stuff, man. Good stuff. I like these conversations. I do. I really do. I like these conversations. Yes. I do. I do. I really do. It's crazy. Yep. Yep. All right. So let's see. Let's do let's see if we can do this. See if we can let's see what we can do over here. Uh-huh. Yes. What? Hold on, I'm looking for something here, guys. I am looking for something here. Where is she? Where is it? Yeah. Let's go out with a nice let's see what we got here. Good conversation, guys. Yeah, good conversation with you guys. It really is. I think so. I enjoy this shit. We talk about everything here. We don't have anything specific that we talk about. Right? We don't talk about anything specific. Yeah, we definitely don't. We mix it up a little bit with a few different things. Chicky's not here. Chicky stops in and then he goes. Yeah. Jimmy, wait. Jimmy had a question? Wait. Oh, you had disc replacement. Okay, get well, you. Wait. So Sam the Plumbers went the same way as Traficantes and Buffalinos. What do you mean? The same way? I don't know. You know, topic, clickbait, no Goodfellas. Everyone sits. Okay, I'm going to talk about Goodfellas for 1 minute. I got to entertain Osada Treats for a minute. Osada, you son of a bitch. Where did you see Goodfellas, though? Where do you see Goodfellas? It has a glass of wine over there, you son of a bitch. What do you want, you? So, Gianni, today, Osada, he did a good Goodfellas show. He was playing clips from Goodfellas. Man, it took me back. And I'm saying to myself, self, holy shit. I want to go take down the score. He had me wanting to go, listen to me. Spataro, listen to me. Osada had me wanting to go take down the score. I was looking for a score to take down. I was looking to go to Maury's Wigs on Southern Boulevard in Queens and take down a score. He had me a mess this morning. It was like an addiction. So he was playing all the Goodfellas scenes, this and that, the other thing, and you got to remember, I was running around when Goodfellas came out. And I'm looking and I watched the movie and this is when I'm right in there. When Goodfellas came out, you got to remember, I was right in the mix. This is when I was running my things. I was doing a lot of things, 90, 91, 92. I was right in there. That was the beginning of my run, so to speak. And he twisted my brain up bad. I want to do a show with him, but we'll do it another time. But we're going to do a good show with him. All right, listen, guys, I got to get out of here. I want to thank you all for having a glass of wine with me. We're going to go out with Sarah Collins. We were talking a little bit about the mafia tonight. This is the mafia we were talking about. So we're going to let Sarah Collins take us out with Speak Softly. Why not? Why not? As I always say, your presence is a present. I'm going to talk to all of you guys tomorrow morning for coffee. Tomorrow's Friday. Am I going out tonight? I'm not sure about that. But for now, I got to get off of this YouTube thing and get back on with life. So I may be going out. I may not be going out. You'll be able to tell in the morning. I'm sure you'll know. I'm sure you'll know in the morning. All right. Tommy Stigs, wishing you all well. Ciao. 4.
Speak softly, love, and hold me warm against your heart. I feel your words, the tender, trembling moments start. We're in a world, our very own, sharing a love that only you have ever known. Wine-colored days warmed by the sun, deep velvet nights when we are one. Speak softly, love, so no one hears us but the sky. The vows of love we make will live until we die. My life is yours, and all because came into my world with love so softly love. Wine-colored days warmed by the sun, deep velvet nights when we are one. Speak softly, love, so no one hears us but the sky. The vows of love we make will live until we die. My life is yours,